Yo, yes, we showed up late. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. Yo&Yass. Okay, let's talk about it.
What is up, everyone? You are now tuned in with Yo&Yass' podcast.
Yay!
Hey, guys. I was kind of running out of breath there.
I know, I'm low-key already winded just from setting up.
Yeah, we had to set up in my girl's room, hence all this.
Very cutesy, though.
It
She's got a
is.
very cute room.
It's cute. It's cute for a teenage girl. But we've missed you all. I'm sure you guys have missed us and wondering where the hell we've been.
Man, this week went by really fast.
No, it
Like,
did.
we were planning on filming on Tuesday.
Mhm.
It's now Friday.
Yeah.
It's been busy, though.
It's been busy because we were on our mini vacay for like 4 days.
We were.
So we came home and we've been still trying to recover. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because we had so much fucking fun, dude.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, every night was just drinking, adult time.
Mhm.
My mom was awesome. She took one for the team and played babysitter all weekend. But she enjoyed it. She just liked relaxing at the house.
She was hanging out with her grandkids.
Yeah, and spending time with the grandkids. But it was really fun. And the house was beautiful. Did you get a video of it?
I did. I need to post a video of the house.
We'll insert a clip of that.
Yeah, it's really nice. It was like a mini mansion.
Mm-hmm.
I actually felt like we were in a content creators house.
It definitely
and
gave that
I'm so
vibe.
mad that we didn't film.
I know it's bittersweet. I'm kind of mad that we didn't film, but I also really enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
we didn't want to work. I mean, not that this is work, but it was gonna feel like work.
Right, and this is not what we want it to feel like. Like, we don't want to half-ass this. We want this to be a good time. It's a hobby, so we didn't force it.
He's just wild and crazy. I forget what his name is.
He has a name. That is so cute.
I think we named him Rocky or something.
That's adorable.
Something. It's like a Highland cow duck.
It is.
It's so cute.
It? Let me see. It's a ducky. Isn't that adorable?
Just kidding. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, so I mean, you guys heard we were on vacay. We missed you. I know you guys missed us. You guys are probably like, where the fuck have these bitches been? But we really have just been honestly trying to recover. And then tomorrow's 4th of July. And then honestly, I was just on chill mode today. Then we started working out.
We did. We started our fitness journey all over again. We had a lot of deep conversations at our vacay house.
We did.
And it motivated us. Like, as soon as we came back into
She was
Vegas,
ready to work out.
Yeah, I was ready to go. And we've been trying to work out every day to at least be consistent.
Yeah.
We still haven't worked out today, but we probably will after this.
Yeah.
Or I know I'll go home and do something.
I was like, how is Brandon feeling? Is he down?
Probably.
Okay.
But yeah, so we started our fitness journey, been trying to work out every day, and man, I'm fucking out of shape.
I'm so out of shape. I've been walking with Bambi legs.
Yeah, her legs were literally trembling the other day.
No, yeah.
Which means it was a great workout.
And now I mean, I'm fat right now, so I don't got abs, but my abs under my fat are hurting. Nah, like for real. I'm like, ow, like right now, just moving fucking hurts.
No.
So if you guys see me like
awesome at being a personal trainer.
It's because I'm going through some pain. Because I'm like, bro.
No, yeah, we've been working on that. What else has happened? Ooh, I quit my job.
Yeah.
Had to quit. I didn't necessarily have to, but I felt like I needed to, because in reality, I was only working 8 hours a week, getting paid $17 an hour, and I was driving 30 minutes to get there. And so my fiance felt like the money I was making was just going to gas and to like really small things. It wasn't really making a difference. And on top of that, I didn't really have a reliable babysitter. I only had one person who was able to babysit, and she wasn't able to babysit all the time. So I could only work 2 days a week. So we just decided that it'd be better if I got an evening shift job to offset him working during the day. And then when he comes home, he'll babysit, and then
swing shift or graveyard. I mean, that's kind of what JT and I went through.
Yeah.
For a while, it was me working all the mornings, and then when I was getting off work, he was leaving to go to work, and then he'd come home late at night.
I'm a little worried about what toll that's going to take on our relationship. But I feel like if that's just what we have to do, it's just kind of what we have to do. You know?
At this point, it's like you got to do what you got to do.
Right, especially for the baby.
Yeah. It's not going to last forever.
Did it take a toll on your relationship?
I don't think so. Actually, he would miss me. It'd feel weird for him. So he would text me more. And then when I'd get home, he'd like hug me. And so I don't think it will.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if anything, it's just going to make you stronger because you're going to miss each other.
Right.
And
Maybe
then,
that's
you know,
some healthy space.
Yeah. And that's a good thing. Maybe you'll stop being a clinger.
I don't think
No,
that'll
I'm
ever
kidding.
happen.
You'll be even more clingier.
I'm clingy because I genuinely love Brandon. He's literally my best friend.
Yeah, I love Brandon too. But I guess we can get to going with a fun fact that I got.
Ooh, another fun fact.
Yeah.
Okay, what is
Okay,
it?
so did you know that Egyptians would shave off their eyebrows as a sign of severe mourning when their cat died? And whenever their dogs died, they would shave all their body hair, including their head, to show
Wow.
a sign that they are mourning
That seems like a
the
really big
death
sign
of
of
their pet.
respect
Mhm.
for an animal.
I know. I was like, oh my God, that is so crazy. So
That's
if
actually nuts,
you ever
though.
see me bald,
Oh, don't say that.
I don't know what I'll do. No, you know, we always talk about wanting to get another dog. So whenever that time comes, it'd be a little easier on us.
Mhm.
But then we came back to the conclusion that she was our first dog as a family, that I don't think it'll be easy. Especially because she's such an incredible dog.
She is. And you know what? This brings me on to the topic of, like, I'm kind of warming up to the idea of another pet,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still really hard for me after getting rid of the cats.
No, absolutely.
I used to have 2 cats.
And they were the best.
And they were amazing. But once I got pregnant and had the baby, it was really hard for me to show attention and love to my cats. So we rehomed them in hopes of giving them a better life. And that made me feel really guilty.
I bet.
And I still think about them and I still miss them because I feel like when you adopt a pet, you're kind of making that commitment to like, it's kind of like a child.
No, yeah.
You know, like I wouldn't give Gio away just because it gets tough to love her sometimes.
No, yeah.
But it honestly felt like the right thing to do at the time. But because Gia loves Anari so much and she loves dogs so much, I also want to see my baby happy. And so I'm like, I kind of want to, you know, because the conversation of having another baby is still kind of up in the air. I go through phases where I do, I go through phases where I really don't. And I don't want her to be lonely. And so the idea of having a little fur companion for her,
Ugh, she'll love that.
I think it'd be fun. And I also just think it'd be fun if we both had dogs and then like we'd take them out on walks and like they could be friends.
Yeah, Nari loves dogs and humans.
Yeah. But then I get sad all over again because I'm like, I don't know. What if my dog gets old and passes away?
It's gonna be hard, yeah. I mean, I try to tell myself she's never going to die.
Oh.
Like, and then it's so hard because I've told JT, I was like, when she passes, what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna take her to a pet cemetery? Like, are we really gonna do like a little funeral for her? Because I feel like we love her so much that we really would do that for her.
That would be really sweet. I haven't seen that done a lot.
But yeah, so I'm trying like not to get emotional, and she's not even dying.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I really, really love that dog. She's the most amazing dog ever. She's so well mannered, so well behaved. She's just the best. She doesn't bark.
I know, she literally came to our vacation home with us.
Yeah.
And she was so well behaved. And
she's not a destructive dog at all. Like, I'm telling you, we got so lucky. People were like telling like JT when he told him that he was gonna get me a Shiba, like, don't get it because they're like the worst. All they do is squeal, and because they don't really bark, but they do have different pitches of like squealing and yodeling and all kinds of stuff. And they're like, they're annoying and they're weird and they're not gonna listen and all that. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe y'all just didn't know how to handle them or didn't train them. I don't know. Or we got lucky. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she's amazing.
I know. That's kind of what it felt like when I got cats because everyone was telling, like, everyone I know hates cats. And so they were like, oh, don't get them. Like, they attack people. They're crazy. And then we got Maurice, and he was a love bug. And the first thing he did after I adopted him was he came and he took a nap with me in bed.
Aww.
And they say, like, it takes cats time to warm up. So it was
Right.
really, like, impressive. And then we got Florence, and she was so playful. And she was literally like a little kid.
Yeah.
They were really awesome cats.
I really loved your cats. And that's coming from someone that I've never been a cat person. I wouldn't say necessarily I despise them or anything, but I just was not a fan of cats ever. Also because I remember one time going to my friend's house and her fucking cat tried to attack me.
Yeah, because you do hear a lot of horror stories.
And I'm like, For a while, I was kind of scared.
Crazy.
I was kind of scared of cats for a while.
Oh,
I was like, oh, fuck away from me. But your cats were definitely very different. I really liked them. They liked me, so
they did. They really
I actually
liked you.
was really sad that I was trying to like home them. I remember.
I know it was really hard at first because I really wanted them to go to somebody that we knew, so I could still come visit them.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work out that way.
We were in the middle of moving. I remember when this all happened. If not, I really would have taken them in.
Yeah.
I would have taken them in and I would have held on to them until you were ready to take them back.
And if I'm being 100% honest, it wasn't even that. Like, I wasn't showing them a lot of love and attention. At one point, they just lived in a room in our house because I was trying to keep everything hygienic for the baby.
Yeah.
Because Florence did have a tendency of like going and like playing with all her stuff, and the cat hair is kind of a mess. But it was also just, there were a lot of paranoid people in my life telling me stories about cats and kids, and it started to make me paranoid.
Oh no.
And so I think that's what really like pushed me to do it. But I don't know if I had to do it again, I don't think I would.
Yeah.
I think I would have stuck it through, because now that Gia's older, I don't think it would have been a problem to have the cats
she probably
out.
would have loved the cats.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you see how excited she gets when she comes now.
she loves them.
She'd be like, wow.
But she does specifically love dogs. Like, she doesn't really react to the cats in our neighborhood. And she especially loves like those little baby like poodles, like those little puppy poodles. Like, she loves those dogs.
That's cute. She's a dog person then.
She is. She just naturally is.
That's cute. Well, wasn't Brandon a dog person, but he just never was allowed to have one?
Brandon's just an animal person in general.
Okay.
But yeah, his mom didn't like animals, period. And so every time that they did like take in a stray puppy, it was only there for a couple days and then she'd get rid of it.
Remember when Mom made us call animal control on Pasha?
Oh, Pasha was beautiful.
She was beautiful.
Wasn't she found chocolate brown with like green eyes?
Oh. We had found a stray dog in the front of our house, wasn't it? She was so sweet. And we named her Pasha.
Yeah.
And she stayed with us for what, like a night?
I think so.
Yeah, she stayed with us like for a night, and we were hoping that my mom would like change her mind
and let us keep her.
And then I think, did we cry?
Of course we cried. She was a beautiful dog. She was very well behaved. To this day, I'm not fully convinced that she was a stray dog.
Yeah, I don't think she was.
I think somebody lost her.
I think
she got lost.
Either they lost her or they let her go.
Yeah.
It was one of those two asshole shits. But anyways, she was really good. She was a very good dog. She didn't try to attack us or anything. And so we were hoping that the next day when my mom would wake up, she'd be like, all right, we could keep her. Nah, hell no. Nah. She said, call animal control. She better be gone. By the time I come home, she better be gone.
Mom went through her phases too. There were times that she didn't care for animals, and then there were times that she absolutely loved.
Well, when she was nurturing Tiny, the dying puppy, she cried.
We had two Chihuahuas, Coco and Chico, and they gave birth to a litter of puppies. And one of the puppies was born really small with a giant head.
What was it? Hydrocephalus, I think it was the name.
Something like
that.
But my mom did nurture her and care for her a lot.
Yeah, because our dog knew that eventually the puppy was gonna die. And the vet explained that moms know when one of the puppies is sick. So their way of not getting attached is by just ignoring it and not feeding it. And they said that she had a chance of surviving, but it was like not it was like very slim. And my mom really like was on it with her. She had, I think it was like hydrocephalus or something. It's like she had a lot of fluid in her brain.
Yeah.
So her head was really big with a really tiny body.
Yeah.
She could even barely keep it up.
Yeah, she literally looked like a little bobblehead when
Yeah.
she would walk.
And my mom kept it alive for a couple of days, and then one day when she went to work, I went to check on the puppy, and she was stiff, and I cried, and then I told my sister, and then did we wait? I think we waited for mom to come because you know how she used to check out on us
Yeah.
and call us during break. Oh no, I think I told her during her break actually.
Mm-hmm.
I told her during her lunch break and I was like, Mom, Tiny didn't make it. I woke up and she was already dead. And I could tell that she was sad, but she was at work.
Yeah, she had to
So
finish her shift. But Tiny slept in a little box with blankets, and my mom would like wrap her up
in her
and she would
room
sleep
next to her.
next to my mom in her room.
It was
so sweet.
It was like, are you my mom?
Yeah. The same lady who had us call animal control was like nurturing this puppy.
Yeah. So, and I like to believe that she likes Inari.
I think she does.
Because she was over here petting her.
She used to play with my cats all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I think she likes our pets.
Yeah, I just think, I don't know.
And then like I was telling her, does my house smell like dog? She goes, no, it doesn't. I'm like, okay, good.
No, your house doesn't.
But it's because Nari's different. She cleans herself.
I do fear my house did smell like cats.
A little bit sometimes.
Well, but it's because two cats sharing a litter box.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
Kind of
it was sometimes, not all the times.
Yeah.
And it was very like the smell wasn't strong.
It wasn't strong, but I could tell sometimes.
Sometimes like, I could too.
Or like the cat hair would be all over my clothes.
I never got to see all the hair, so I didn't see that.
Oh, I feel like I noticed it more, but I feel like I'm also hyper aware of that stuff because of our parents.
Right. Yeah. Like I do hate when Nari sheds though.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I can make rugs. Ow, I can't move. My fucking body hurts. But yeah, that was my fun fact. I love how we just got stuck on pets.
I know. Oh my god.
But what's on your mind?
A lot of things. Bitch, I'm frustrated. I'm not happy.
You said you wanted to have a conversation.
Oh, well, we did. I wanted to have a conversation because Brandon was telling me that like I can be very aggressive. And I was like, me, aggressive? I'm a hippie at heart. So I couldn't believe that. And so I wanted to get your opinion on that but he also told me that it was biased because he was like, if you ask your sister, she's going to say no because she's more aggressive than you.
He knows me so well.
So I was like, I mean, yeah, because I just don't get aggressive with you and mom because I just don't feel it's worth it. I feel like that's not a fight I'm going to win. But with Brandon, I guess I can be a little aggressive because there's
more... to poke the bear.
No, I don't think I poke the bear, but it's just like when he gets frustrated, he gets irritated, and then he's taking it out on me. I just kind of feel like you don't have the right to do that.
I get it.
And so I feel like that's when I get aggressive. Like,
I mean,
if I deserve it, I'll take it.
If I'm being a little honest, actually, now I think about it, the other day when I was at your house, you were kind of like, not like crazy aggressive, but you were getting there.
I think I was very passionate about what
you started smacking your hands and stuff.
Was I?
Yeah.
That I didn't notice.
And then you were like, no, I'm just fucking telling you right now. And then that's what I was like, all right, calm down.
I don't know. Maybe I can be aggressive, but I just feel like it's a little out of character for me. I feel like I'm not like naturally aggressive.
No, I don't think you are, but maybe he's right. Maybe I'm biased, but once again, I know 110% I'm aggressive. Yeah. I've always been aggressive. Can't shit go wrong. If something goes wrong I instantly fucking see red. And I become a fucking demon.
See, and it's that I just don't get that way. Like if something goes wrong, yes, I'm pissed and I'm annoyed, but I'm not annoyed at anybody else other than myself. I just like depends. I get depressed. Like you get angry and I get depressed.
It depends what is happening and who it's happening and whatever. It just really depends. But like when Myra got into that car accident and she told me when she was trying to talk to the girl that hit her, the girl just kept ignoring her. And like Myra's like, "Are you okay? Like, do you need my information? Can I get yours?" And the girl kept walking away from her and not talking to her. And I'm like, "Oh, girl,
Okay, that would have set me off.
I would have fucked her ass up.
And
I don't
she
give a
hit
fuck."
Myra.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would have been a problem for me.
But she was like blaming Myra for the hit, which I'm so happy for my girl because she got the news. They investigated it and all that shit, and it definitely was the bitch's fault.
Period.
Not my girl's, because she drives like
See,
5 miles per hour.
But even in a situation like that, I feel like I wouldn't have been aggressive, but I would have been firm.
Oh no, I would have been aggressive. I probably would have grabbed that bitch by the hair and be like, "Bitch, I'm talking to you." Because it pisses me off if you're not talking to me and I'm talking to you and I'm like, "Hey, are you okay? Can I get your information? Here's my information." And
Yeah.
you're just looking at me walking away.
I think what pisses me off more about that situation is like, you hit me. You're wasting my time. You're not taking accountability. And now we're going to play the silent game, the silent treatment game.
Yeah.
Like, that would have definitely ruffled my feathers.
Mine would have been beyond ruffled. That bitch would have been getting plucked. All I know is, I was like, "Girl, thank God it was you, not me."
No, literally.
I was like, not that I'm happy that you were in the car wreck.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, but she's so patient and so like sweet as a person that I sometimes I wish I was like her.
Yeah.
Even like when she was like training me, she's like, "No, girl, like, okay, I'm gonna show you again." Like, she was just so calm. I would have been like, "Bitch, if you don't get this shit, I'm gonna fuck you up." But she was like, "All right, I'm gonna show you again." She's like, "Go get your notepad and your pen and write everything down."
Aw, she's so sweet.
No, she's really good. But you know what is so crazy though? Ruby and I were looking at her notes because when she was learning how to do the vein procedures, it was like she literally wrote everything down. She was like, what did it say? I can't remember exactly, but it was like, and Dr. P scratched his nose and moved to the side or whatever. We're like, why did you add everything that was literally
She's like transcribing what's happening?
Everything. It was so funny. We're like, why did that matter? She's like, I don't know.
Love that.
I'm like, she's so cute. I really love Myra.
Very observant.
Yeah, she's a great human.
Aw.
But oh my god, that was funny though. But nah.
No, but I feel like it takes me a minute to get up there.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that like I don't ever get mad, but I feel like it just takes me a while.
You're talking to the girl that got kicked out of a strip club because she punched a fucking stripper.
Which is crazy.
On her way out, okay?
Which is crazy.
I was already getting escorted and then I seen this bitch right there and I just punched her.
She wasn't even part of the problem?
No.
She just caught a stray?
She was a fucking innocent bystander.
Oh my god, were you fucked up or sober?
I was in the mids.
In the mids? I was a little buzzed.
Oh my god. And then our cousin Danny got pissed because we got us fucking kicked out.
That is insane.
I know. Poor girl.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm
after that, like the bouncer was like, you got it, your whole entire party got to leave. And I'm like, oh. And I was like, tell her I said sorry.
Tell her I said sorry, bitch. She was probably mad.
Oh my god. I don't even know why I punched her. I was just so fucking pissed. Anybody was gonna get it. And she got it. She was just, I don't know if she was just getting to work because, or I don't know. Could
you imagine? Happened. You fucked up her whole night. She's just getting to work and some random punches her.
Bitch, you shouldn't have been here.
She's like, I knew I should have called out today.
I fucking knew it.
So
nah, for all I know, maybe she had a great night. People felt bad for her.
They were like, were you the one that got punched? Here's a 20.
He'd be like, fuck yeah. Like she knocked my tooth out.
Her entire dance was like the reenactment of her getting hit.
I'm like, y'all got that on camera? Replay that shit. But yeah, so I'm definitely an aggressor. So
no, you definitely take more after mom.
Yeah,
and dad. Dad was telling me a bunch of stories yesterday about how aggressive he was back in the day. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I can't believe I'm related to you guys.
I remember one time, like, he had to stop the car because somebody was like riding his ass, and I think he got out and pulled a fucking gun on them.
Oh.
Because he was so fucking mad.
Oh my god.
And I was like, you can't be doing that shit.
No, he's nuts.
I was
Well,
like,
not
oh my
anymore,
God.
but he used to be.
Yeah, he's calmed down a lot.
Yeah.
But oh my God, yeah, no. Me and my punching a stripper is the most funniest shit ever.
I've never even gotten into a fight, I don't think. I'm really good at like avoiding, like weaseling my way out of those situations.
I used to be like, you want to fight, bitch? Because I want to fight. Let's go. Let's go. Nuck if you buck. What? I was like, yeah, that shit gets me going.
Nah, I'm too afraid of like the consequences.
And now look at me. My son started a fight club in the bathroom.
Oof. Yeah, he got that from you.
I got a call, and then they were like, no, I got home, and then JT's like, your son got caught because he started a fight club in the bathroom. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, what the fuck, boy? He's like, we was gonna have to settle it somewhere. And I'm like,
that's crazy.
Bathroom,
who was he
bro.
even beefing with?
I don't even know, but I'm like, fucking kid.
That's so funny that he got other kids to join the fight club though.
I know.
At some point they were probably just joining because it sounded fun.
I did something right. I'm just kidding. Next is gonna be Gia. She's gonna be taking over.
Man, Gia's aggressive. I'm just gonna.
She be trying to headbutt you.
She literally swings on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's nobody's business.
I know.
And she thinks it's funny when I hit her, like to discipline her.
Oh, so she's like Arian.
Yeah.
And he would stick his butt out and be like, all right, just spank me already.
Right. Like I will literally hit her and then she'll just hit me back. And I'm like,
she's gonna be like, I'm gonna knock your ass out. You better stop, old lady. Damn, that's crazy.
This is not that type of household.
Mm-hmm. Should I tell them what happened to me in Utah?
Yes, you absolutely should. She survived, you guys.
I'm a survivor. Anyways, we went to ride jet skis. Well, our mans wanted to ride jet skis because they're fucking big ass kids. I mean, and we were their down ass bitches, you know, ride or die. We was riding with our mans, but I was riding with my man and my daughter because it was a 3-seater, which I did not know.
I didn't even know that until I saw the three of you.
Yeah. And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. But anyways, it was my man, our daughter, me. We were riding the jet skis in the middle of the lake. Thankfully, we had life jackets, and the water was really choppy because of the wind.
Yeah.
And we got caught up in like a little swirl or something. I don't know, but it was like crazy to handle a jet ski at that time because even the boat was like rocking, that people were throwing themselves off the boat at this time.
Damn.
So my man went on to turn, and he wasn't even going fast, and the wind must have got a whiff of the jet ski and flipped us over. And when all that happened, I was trying to pick up the jet ski and it landed on me, so it pushed me under the water. And it absolutely sent me into panic mode because it also like my what's it called, life jacket, yeah, it kind of went up, and like probably like my eyes were like here, and this is my life jacket, and I'm over here like, oh shit, you know. So I had to like hurry up, get myself in there, and then I had to like get out of under like the jet ski and like float on my back till I can like recenter myself. And then I'm over here also like trying to hold on to Anaya because she was kind of like drifted away. So then I had to bring her ass back. She held on to the jet ski, and then trying to flip a fucking jet ski over in the middle of the lake with nothing that you can push like your legs off to give you that upper strength.
Yeah.
Because I'm a weak bitch now. Was the hardest thing ever. And then in the middle of having a panic attack because I was still, it wasn't because I was scared that I flipped. It was more because that shit was on me and I was under for a while. That's why I was panicking until JT's like, babe, you're good. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, okay, I'm okay. Like I got stuck doing that. And then I was breathing really hard while I was trying to like lift the fucking
mind you guys, she can't swim. Their daughter cannot swim. And they're in the middle of the fucking lake. Like the only thing keeping you up afloat right now is the life vest.
Yeah. So it was kind of scary. I mean, I can tread water. I mean, I can kind of swim, but not like if you throw me in the lake or in the ocean, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm done. Because my son has fell in the pool and I went and I saved his ass. But like, throw me in the lake, I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I'll be able to tread water. But yeah, no. So I'm over here trying to help my man flip the jet ski over because my daughter is not gonna be able to do it. He had to be on the other side to like to bring it over. So I'm over here having that panic, and then I'm calming myself down, trying to catch my breath while I'm trying to help him lift it. And then once I calmed down, I picked it up with all my might, and then I got it high enough where he jumped over and he just flipped it over.
Right.
And I was like, thank the Lord. And then trying to get the fuck up.
Yo, trying to get on that, I tried with Brandon. I swam up to the jet ski.
It's because the life jacket is so like it's like heavy. I
don't have enough upper body strength to pull myself. It was too hard. I had to go to the dock and the guy had to pull me up.
You're like, why, thank you.
I could, and he was skinny, scrawny white boy. And I was like, are you sure? Because I'm like 240 pounds. He said, I can pull you up. And I said, okay, I'm going to put all my weight on you. And he said, do it. And he lifted me up out of the water. I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that out of you.
Men are strong.
I'm 240 something pounds.
Girl, that's fine. He said, shit.
Did you see that boy?
He was like, let me get a little bit of caramel.
He literally stood his ground.
He said, this is the most action I got. Exactly. He was like, let me show you what I could do to you, girl.
I was like, wow. I was like, I was not expecting that out of you. And he just laughed.
He's like, there's a lot of things you wouldn't expect me again.
No, literally, I underestimate men all the time. I'm just going to admit it. Because in my head, like, men ain't shit. So I'm just like,
damn.
Whatever. But they be impressing me with their natural strength. Because I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, how did you do that? I would not be able to lift a 240-pound person out of the water. I'd be like, sorry.
I'd be like, sorry. Your ass gonna have to die. Bye.
I was like, damn.
So does that mean lifeguard actually really strong? That's scary.
That was scary. Paranormal activity type shit.
Oh, did you not turn the thing on?
I did. Did it die?
I don't. All right. Back from interruption. Our ring light fucking died.
It did.
But she has good lighting. My daughter has the best lighting in this house.
She does. You should switch it to a white light though.
She don't even want that light. She wants the most dimmest light in the world.
Oh, takes after her mother.
But she's always been sensitive to the light.
Yeah.
Even sunlight.
It's probably worse because her bed's higher up now, so she's closer to it.
Well, she turns that off and she turns her candle warmer light on.
Oh, that's a pretty candle warmer.
Thank you.
I love her room.
I got it for her. I know I need to build that corner shelf. I've been lazy. It's been there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna admit it. It's been there since January. Well, it's right behind you.
Oh.
It's been there since January. We're in July.
It'd be like that.
But you know what? It's okay. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Baby steps.
It was also because we that was the time we were doing all those football tournaments. Those shits.
Man, the on season is rough for you guys.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's nearing.
Exciting, but
excuse
also...
me, I burped too. But anyways, though, yeah. So what happened with me and jet ski? The only reason I was scared was when I went under. Other than that, there was a point where I was like, if something happens, dear Lord, just take me, help Anaya get to the dock alive, help JT get alive. Like, I was just like, I don't want nobody like losing a kid. So
and
I'm willing to just like, yeah, you were freaking out too.
Well, because I was on a separate jet ski with my fiance and I wasn't fucking with the current. I wasn't fucking with the wind. I wasn't fucking with the current. I didn't like the bouncing. I felt like we were going to flip over. I was like, I need to get off. We're heading to the dock and then Mike is there. And from a distance, I can hear him yelling. And he's like, they flipped over. They flipped over. And we pulled up and we were like, who flipped over? And he said, JT and Yo. And so I was like, oh my God, like, where's the guy? And mind you, like, they were not really... like supervising this lake
while we have Evil Knievel on the fucking lake because there was a guy in a helmet doing crazy shit.
Yeah, like literally trying to take that jet ski to do flips and shit. And so, but I'm looking around, there's no lifeguard. The guy who like rents us the jet skis isn't there. And so I'm like, we have to go check on them. Like, I'm not getting off until we go and we check on them because Anaya and Yomira can't swim. And we're in the middle of the lake. And JT can only save like maybe one of them because like you also have to bring the jet ski back.
Yeah.
I was like, he can't bring back Yomira, Anaya, and the jet ski by
Yeah.
himself. So we turned around and we start heading towards you guys, and Mike is like, I can't see them, and like I don't see anybody. But then I just kind of see like when you guys finally got on and we're still for a moment, I was like, I think that's them. So then we head over there,
Mhm.
and then that's when you were like, me flipped over. She's like doing hand signals and shit. And then yeah, we got close
Yeah.
enough, and you were like, I fucking flipped over. But I was like, are you guys good? Like, that shit low-key turned me off of the jet skis.
Yeah, because she didn't want to get on for a while.
I did not.
And then we got back on, and then those fuckers got all crazy on the jet ski.
Yeah.
And I was like, stop! Then I said, I swear to God, if we flip, you're doing all the work, and I will be floating the whole time. Because I'm like, you need to stop. Because he went hella fast.
He was standing at one point on the jet ski.
Yes, he was. And I was like, Rob Springer. And you're like, what? Spring Breaker?
I know, it was like spring breakers. I was like, what are we saying right now?
No, but I felt like the trip was well needed. Unfortunately, my man was too fucking excited and took his keys, had it in the waterproof compartment with his phone. And the crazy part is when the jet ski flipped, his phone didn't fall out, which is still like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But the keys did. And to top it off, he just doesn't have any fucking car. He had to fucking have a luxury car.
Right.
He has a Mercedes. So his key fob long gone. We had to get a locksmith. That was a whole other fucking disaster.
It was.
And then he had confidence in good old Scott when he said Aaron from Zion Locksmith will be able to give him a key fob and everything.
Yeah.
So he continued his vacay. Here comes checkout day, and homeboy was like, nah, your Mercedes is too new. Can't do it. You got to go to Mercedes.
Yeah.
So
homeboy literally had to drive back to Vegas, pick up a spare key, drive back to Utah to go get the car.
And come back.
But
so yeah,
it's all figured out now. So,
but you know what? We moved on. He came back home. He was happy. I thought he was gonna. No, he was good. He went to bed because he was tired. I actually felt really bad, but I was actually happy though that
we were able to get the car.
Yeah, they was able to get the car.
If that spare key
and shout out to Carson. What was the name of the park? Quail Creek.
Yes, Carson at Quail Creek.
Quail Creek. You worked the booth, man. You are top tier, and many blessings to you because you called your manager and you asked if we can keep that car there without being towed, and sure enough, his manager showed up and put cones around the car and everything. Yeah. So shout out to Carson because it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you, man. For real.
No, literally.
Like, I will forever, Carson. We love you.
He was so nice too. He was
amazing.
Oh my God. He was like that.
He even looked up Mercedes and everything for us.
Yeah, he was like, they're closed. You're not gonna be able to go today.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah.
He was super cool.
Good guy. But yeah, so that was a little bit of the snippet from our vacay. And if I don't have time, I'll see if my sister can put everything together and we can upload it on the YouTube and all that. But yeah, but you'll see a little bit of our vacay. This podcast was just us letting you guys know we're alive and that we miss you, and we're still trying to figure out this fucking podcast shit because
we are. It's just kind of hard. It's really hard, like with everything else that we've got going on in life. Like now I'm having to look for another job, and who knows how long that's gonna take. Yeah. And then once I do get that job, who knows what my schedule is gonna look like.
Ugh, I know
it's gonna be hard.
So hopefully we can get this going. We're gonna try our best, and eventually we will go live on our TikTok. Maybe we can go live later. Like, you can use the one account and I'll use my account or whatever. Yeah. But as of right now, this was just more of like a update podcast. We'll have better topics on our next one. Yeah. But we do miss you guys.
And we love
Take
you.
care. Tune in.
Bye.